become judges of others. We're going to now look at two contrasting demonstrations. One, the first one, very ineffective because he's already judged the person. The second one, you have to watch this closely because he responds to the man's positive qualities. Let's look at this first demonstration, the ineffective one.
Oh no, not again. Why me, Jehovah? Look at this young man. Probably still living at home with mama, unemployed, uneducated. I don't know. Look at what he's wearing. Who even wears that anymore? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one to prejudge anybody. We do have to preach to everybody, right? Maybe I can leave him with a magazine or something. Hey, young man, good morning. How are you?
Oh, hi. Doing well.
I'm Ramiro. What's your name?
Oh, Isaac. Nice to meet you.
Listen, Isaiah.
We're here. Isaac.
Okay, as I was saying, we're here in your neighborhood talking to your friends and neighbors about corruption in the government. But do you even know what corruption means?
Well, it seems like nowadays there's supposed to be
What do you know? You're just a young kid, probably don't even give it a second thought, do you? But news just about every day. You do watch the news, right?
Well, on the news.
Or you just like all the other young kids playing video games and watching cartoons? Yeah, well, that's all right. Listen, as I was saying, the Bible talks about these days, and the only solution for this corruption is the kingdom of Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, there's a scripture that talks about it. You think I can share that with you?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
You probably don't even read the Bible, do you, Ivan? But listen, I have these magazines here that talk about it. You think I can leave you with the magazines?
Sure. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time you guys just leave your magazines.
Awesome.
Did we see why he was ineffective? He had already prejudged the person. Hopefully that's not a tendency that we have. But now we're going to take a look at a contrasting demonstration. This is an actual reenactment of what happened in the service with one of our publishers. And you have to pay close attention because the publisher is going to respond to the man's positive qualities. Listen to it.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Jehovah's Witness? Okay, sure. Stop. Put your Bible back in your book, right? Let me ask you something, okay? You're a man of God, right? Let me ask you something about God. Where was God when that Malaysia flight disappeared, huh? And all those people just vanished. Huh? You saw that on the news? Did you see that on the news? Huh? Where was God when those little girls in Africa were taken from their homes? Huh? Where was God then? Huh? Where was God when not 50 miles from where you and I are standing right now, there are people being beheaded, innocent people by drug syndicates? Huh? Where was God? Where was God when my wife found out she had cancer 3 years ago? Huh? Where was God then? I'll tell you where he was. Either doesn't care or he doesn't exist because he was nowhere to be found.
You certainly have some valid concerns. And I'm not even going to stand here and say that I know or feel what you and your wife must be going through. But if you'll allow me, can I ask you just one question?
What?
Have you always felt this way about God?
No, I mean, I used to be a religious man like you, but what do you care?
Well, I do care. And that's why I'm here this morning. But I'm just wondering, what was it that led you to this point?
No one's ever asked me that before. The truth is, when I found out my wife had cancer, I looked for answers. I went to the Bible, I went to my family, I went to my pastor, who's supposed to be God sent, and nothing. That's when I realized you can't find what isn't there.
I assure you, God does care. And he gives us the answers through the scriptures. As a matter of fact, there's one scripture that I would love to share with you that I know will bring you some measure of comfort.
Okay, sure.
We notice in our second demonstration, the brother responded to the man's positive qualities. Did you pick those up? The man's strong sense of justice and sense of helplessness. Thank you, brothers, for helping us.